Every trader needs to know this. The journey of a trader is a journey of a long time. And for us to be profitable, we need to understand that trading is a business, and the earlier you understand this, sooner you become profitable in this career. The idea of flipping an account or get rich overnight is just a recipe for disaster. There are a lot of profitable traders that have gone this route and they're much profitable at the end of the day. If you look at these men, what comes to your mind? They are billionaires. Jim Simon, over 50 billion in assets. Ray Dalio, over 15 billion in assets. Steve Cohen, over 20 billion in assets. These men are made. They've generated a lot of transgenerational wealth just from trading. And I believe this is possible for anyone who want to play a long term. So one thing that comes to our mind is that trading is a long-term business, and we need to approach it that way. And secondly, these men, they manage other people's money. And when you want to manage other people's money, you need to have a track record. So that is why we need to tap into their mindset to see what actually they have done right and how we can fine-tune this, apply it to our own trading to smoothen the journey in becoming not just a successful trader, but a trader that builds transgenerational wealth. I believe that is your dream. So please kindly smash the subscription button below this video as we dive into the mindset of these billionaire traders. Now, there are 4 things that we need to consider: the skill set, the habit, the mindset, and the pattern recognition. Now, we assume at this point that you already have a strategy. We assume at this point you're already trading. In case you don't have a strategy, you can watch some of our videos here to develop yourself, or whichever strategy you adopt is irrelevant. So the most important thing is we want to develop our body. We want to develop our thought process. So anytime we're approaching the market, we'll do things the right way. Okay, so the first thing we need to talk about is the skill sets. Now, the underlying factor of the skill is that these guys, they use a proper rigid risk management. It's like their life depends on it. You see, your first job as a trader is to manage capital, to cut your losses short and allow your winnings to run. Okay, so this has to do by setting your stop loss order, okay, and also determining your position based on an account size, which is very, very important. So never risk more than a small percentage of total capital on a single trade, because we are here for a long term. We are here to last. If you are starting out, you can do 1% of your capital, because this will keep you in the game for a long time. We are thinking of not just making money today, but also making money in next 10 years, 50 years to come. Now, the second thing we talk about is the habits. They say that every successful life leaves a clue. Success leaves clue. So your consistent trading routine goes a long way. Now, what market analysis are you looking at every day? Do you have a habit of today you are trading support and resistance, tomorrow you are trading break and retest, next tomorrow you are trading Elliott wave, other time you are using indicator? So we need to be consistent in our habits. We need to stick to one trading rules or trading strategy and drive it home. Okay, so and because of that, we need to have a trading journal for you to track your habits. You need to have a trading journal, and also you keep learning. Now, after the 5 days trading week or 7 days trading week, you now review your journals. What have I done right? What have I done wrong? I review my journals. I look at my trading. Okay, most times I discover that most of the losing trade are the trade in the evening. So I stop trading in the evening. I stop trading overnight. I trade in the morning and afternoon. And believe you me, when you look at your data, it tells you who you are. Most times the market gives us opportunities in the chart, but we trade ourselves. We trade based on our understanding of the market. We trade based on our emotional control. We trade based on how we perceive the market, and that is our internal configuration. So ability for you to journal your trade and do your market, stick to your strategy consistently, will improve your trading results. Now, the third one is the mindset. There are 2 demons that we need to overcome: the fear and the greed. All right, so because these have been a limiting factor for a lot of traders. Fear of losing out. You saw a moving market and you know that actually this have left your safe zone based on your risk management, and you still jump in. So if risk management is so important to you and the trade have left your safe zone, you look for other trade, because there are a lot of instruments out there that you can trade. So avoiding fear and greed. Greed in the sense that once a trade is placed, take profit level is already there. You have a place to take your profits. And also, when the trade has appreciating price, you have a system to manage it. Irrespective of how you are feeling, irrespective of what you think the market will do, a rigid approach to the market will keep you winning over and over again. Successful trader can stick to their strategies without being swayed by market fluctuation. All right, so, and the last but not the least here is pattern recognition. Every successful trader out there have the ability to identify a pattern that moves the market upward or downwards. Okay, so you must have a bias of where the market is going. And for you to do this profitably, consistently, and over time, you must understand price action. You know, most traders, they clock their charts with indicators, thinking that once there's a crossover in moving averages, they take an action. But the problem is that almost all the indicators out there, they lag behind. So the only thing that gives you an edge and makes you to have a healthy focus of the future in the market is price action. So, and thanks to Elliott's wave and wave theory, this has established a concept that every trader can follow. We have means of identifying price action, that market moves in impulsive waves and corrective wave. So you can learn Elliott's wave, and it will help you to identify trend and key chart pattern. So, because this will allow you to predict a potential market movement and also make informed decision. Now, for you to actually develop this mindset, this skill and habits that is needed for you to trade profitably and build substantial wealth for yourself and family, then I'm suggesting to you that you need to start with prop firm, okay? Because prop firm has already set a rule, and you know that if you violate this rule, your money is at stake. So, and there's this prop firm I'm trading with, and they are so good and easy and friendly, you know, for anybody to jump in. And I will leave the link below this video, and if you like them, you can actually trade with them, and this will help you over time to shape your mindset, to train you on what it takes to be a profitable trader. Because believe you me, after you've passed a lot of prop firm out there, you can actually be confident in yourself to approach a lot of wealthy guys around you, and you will adopt the same strategy. Because for instance, if you have a 10% drawdown on any prop firm out there now, your account is gone. So you can adopt the same thing. Maybe you can increase it to 20%, and if somebody is giving you, assuming $100,000 or $50,000, you can adopt the same thing. And you say, hey guys, give me your money. Look at my track record. I'll be able to do this with prop firm, and I can do it with you. And if I lose 20% of this money, we can cancel this deal. And that's also to protect you from them, and also for you to grow your capital. All right, guys, so I believe you have gained value from this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with your friend, as I see you in the next video. Thank you.